Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with grassroots workers under Mera Booth Sabse Mazboot program, highlights Assam's transformation during past decade. Meghalaya Civil Supplies Department says state facing commercial LPG shortage, assures stable domestic LPG supply. Campaigning in Assam intensifies ahead of assembly polls as candidates of both ruling and opposition address rallies across state. Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh appeals for peace after violence in Ukhrul district. And in cricket, Rajasthan Royals will take on Chennai Super Kings in Indian Premier League in Guwahati in a short while from now. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with the party workers of Assam under the Mera Booth Sabse Mazboot Samvad program this afternoon. The interaction aimed to energize grassroots workers ahead of the upcoming Assam Assembly elections with a focus on highlighting the state's development. Addressing the party workers, the Prime Minister highlighted Assam's transformation over the past decade, stating that rapid progress across sectors reflect the success of National Democratic Alliance (NDA) government's double-engine model. He expressed confidence that the people of the state are ready to continue this development journey by supporting the alliance for another 5 years.
Moi seva janalu, joy I home. সকলকে नमस्कार जोनाइशु। ब्रह्मपुत्र घाटी से लेकर बराक वैली तक, पहाड़ से लेकर पठार तक असम बीजेपी के सभी कार्यकर्ता साथियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं। असम ने अस्थिरता और अशांति का एक लंबा दौर देखा। बीते दशक में स्थिति बिल्कुल बदल गई है। जब आप पुराने लोगों से मिलते हैं तो वो इसको लेकर क्या कहते हैं?
मैं मानता हूं कि 16 सन में 2016 से पहले असम में जो हुआ वो बहुत एक दुखजनक माहौल चल रहा है। बाद में जब भाजपा गवर्नमेंट आया उस समय पर असम में एक नया परिवर्तन देख रहा है। सभी किसानों, व्यवसायियों और शिक्षक सभी जनों के लिए एक आमूल परिवर्तन हुआ।
ये जो नए वोटर हैं उनका तो उस समय जन्म भी नहीं हुआ होगा, या अगर होंगे तो 5, 7, 8, 10 के साल के उम्र के होंगे। उनको तो उस समय का कुछ पता नहीं होगा। तो उन सबको कौन बताता है? अब
हम लोग का जो कार्यकर्ता है, जो सभी लोगों के एक नया माहौल बन रहा है। मेरा बूथ सबसे मजबूत, हर बूथ में, हर घर में जाकर हमारा जो कार्यकर्ता है सभी लोग उस दिशा में एक नया रास्ता दिखाया। और बुजुर्गों ने वो बच्चा लोगों को बताया ने पहले तो असम का क्या व्यवस्था है, क्या माहौल चल रहा है, वो नया यूथ को वो रास्ता दिखा दिया।
पंकज जी, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा। जब आप युवाओं से मिले तब पुराने अखबारों की कटिंग 10 साल पहले के, फोन पर पुराने वीडियो, ये सब जरूर उनको दिखाना चाहिए। आपके मोबाइल फोन पर सब रेडी रहना चाहिए और जब कोई देखता है ना तो फिर उसको मानता है। और आजकल जो एआई के द्वारा जो फालतू चीजें बना करके सर्कुलेट की जाती है उससे भी बचने के लिए उनको समझाना चाहिए।
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today strongly defended the strength of the Indian economy in Parliament, saying the rupee's value is market-driven and India's macroeconomic fundamentals remain robust despite global uncertainties. Replying during the question hour in the Lok Sabha over the rupee's depreciation, the Finance Minister said fundamentals of the Indian economy are strong and currencies across the world are witnessing volatility due to global uncertainty.
exchange reserve इतना बरकरार है, सॉलिड भी है। इसके कारण आज हम डॉलर का व्यवस्था को पूरे दुनिया देख रही है। हर एक इमर्जिंग मार्केट का इकोनॉमी के साथ भारत को तुलने में हमारे रुपया ठीक चल रही है। रुपये के एक्सचेंज रेट के ऊपर अगर इतना चिंता है, मैं इनसे याद दिलाना चाह रही हूँ, बाकी सब मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक फंडामेंटल्स जब नीचे गिर गए और फ्रजाइल 5 में हम आ गए थे, वो समय रुपये के ऊपर चिंता हमारे ओर से हम जताया। मगर आज जब फंडामेंटल सब ठीक ठाक है और दुनिया में इतना चल रही है और हर देश के करेंसी ऊपर नीचे जा रही है, इनको सिर्फ एक विषय इनको पकड़ करके हमारी इकोनॉमी को, हमारे देशवासियों का कृषि को, हमारे देशवासियों का मेहनत को अंडरमाइन करने के लिए हमारी ऑपोजिशन अगर है वो ठीक नहीं है। आज हमारे देश का रिक्वायरमेंट है हमारे अपने जनता का मेहनत को हम कॉग्निसेंस में ले और उसका साथ खड़े रहे, उनके साथ खड़े रहे, ना कि हमारे देश को ही कभी बार बार नीचे दिखाने के लिए ये प्रयत्न जो चल रही है वो गलत है।
Union Minister Kiren Rijiju today met officials of the Election Commission of India at the Election Commission in New Delhi. The meeting was attended by several BJP workers. Thereafter, Rijiju, along with Union Ministers Sukanta Majumdar and Piyush Goyal, addressed a joint press conference.
बहुत ही गंभीर पिटीशन, बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण एक विषय लेके आए हैं। अभी जो चुनाव हो रहे हैं 5 राज्यों में, उसमें से सबसे विशेषकर पश्चिम बंगाल में चुनाव को पूरा हाईजैक करने के लिए, लोकतंत्र को पूरा कब्जा करके, लोगों को अपना मत देने का अधिकार को वंचित रख करके, डरा धमका करके पश्चिम बंगाल में जो तबाही मचा रखा है, वहां के मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी और तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने जो हालात बना के रखा है, उसको लेकर के गंभीर चर्चा इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के साथ हम लोगों ने बैठक की। इलेक्शन कमीशन पूरे टीम अधिकारियों के साथ हम लोगों का एक एक पॉइंट को सुना और हमने एक एक पॉइंट बारीकी से बताया कि मुख्यमंत्री खुद किस तरीके से वहां के वोटरों को घर घर तक धमकी दे करके कि जो बीजेपी को वोट देगा उसको नहीं छोड़ा जाएगा, और तृणमूल कांग्रेस का पूरा कार्यकर्ता, पूरा मंत्री, उनका पूरा टीम किस तरीके से पूरा इलेक्शन प्रोसेस को हाईजैक किया।
The Meghalaya Food Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department on Monday admitted that the state is facing a shortage of commercial LPG while assuring that domestic supply remains stable. Addressing the media, Food Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Director Saloni Verma said the shortage began after the Government of India kept commercial LPG supply from March 11 due to import disruptions. The state, which requires about 1,000 commercial cylinders daily, initially received only 20% of its allocation, affecting hotels and restaurants. However, she informed that supply has now improved to 70% of the normal quota, with daily availability rising to around 300 to 400 cylinders.
Pre-crisis, which is before 11th March 2026, yes, 2026, before crisis, our average daily LPG cylinder requirement, domestic, I'm only talking about domestic, was around 6,000 to 7,000 cylinders daily, right? And after the crisis began, 11th March onwards, officially as we call it, we can see, as per the numbers that are there with us, that on an average 5,000 to 7,000 cylinders are being delivered daily to domestic LPG consumers. Having said that, yes, we are aware that sometimes there are lines in front of depots and distributor shops, but there are two main reasons for that, and I would like to make everybody aware of what these reasons are. The first reason is that from the oil marketing companies, there is something called a DAC that needs to be issued for anybody which wants a domestic LPG connection. You apply for it online. But to get this DAC, you need to have your EKYC done. So unfortunately in our state, and this directive has been there from a long time. It's not like in the crisis situation, suddenly this was implemented, this EKYC mandation. But now that, there's a crisis, so oil marketing companies are also, they were already, but now they are also implementing it mandatorily, so that there is no black marketing, no hoarding, no pilferage.
Election campaigning in Assam has intensified, with major parties including the BJP, Congress and other regional parties actively campaigning ahead of assembly polls. BJP National President Nitin Nabin addressed an election rally at Jagirod in support of Assam Minister and BJP candidate Piyush Hazarika. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, as part of the Vijay Sankalp Sabha, campaigned in Majuli, Naboicha, Sishi Borgaon and Hodia. Meanwhile, President of Assam Pradesh Congress Committee Gaurav Gogoi campaigned in Mankachar in support of Congress candidate Mohibur Rehman Bappi. Similar scenes were observed in other parts of the state, while several star campaigners are expected to visit the state in the upcoming days. Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh has appealed to the Tangkhul Naga community of Ukhrul district to diffuse the tension following incidents of violence and help the state government in maintaining law and order. The Chief Minister emphasized the need for collective efforts to prevent further escalation in the border district, which witnessed unrest on Sunday. Expressing concern, the Chief Minister said violence cannot bring any solution and appealed all to shun any form of violence. He further said the government has taken the incident seriously and the law should take its own course. Operations by security forces in Manipur remain intensified following the recovery of arms, IEDs and communication equipment from Yangobung village near the India-Myanmar border and the More police station in Tengnopal district. On Sunday, an extortionist active cadre of KCP PWG was arrested from Imphal West district. In the same day, security forces arrested a person in Jiribam district and seized 5 plastic bags containing around 5.2 kilograms of ganja from his possession. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today inaugurated the Ribhoi Silk Dream E-Rise Airy Rearing Innovation Spinning and Empowerment Project. The project, with a financial outlay of 4.61 crore rupees, will benefit 1,200 farming households across 22 clusters in 5 blocks. Taking to social media later, Sangma said the project would strengthen cocoon production, improve yarn conversion for better returns, generate rural employment and build stronger market linkages for SHG-led enterprises. Nebo Zili Solo, councillor of PWD Panchayat Ward 11, has been elected as a chairperson of the Kohima Municipal Council KMC, while Thenu So Sekhose Yoham has been elected as a deputy chairperson. The election was held at the DC office Kohima under the provisions of the Nagaland Municipal Act 2023. Deputy Commissioner B. Henok Bukhem announced the results and congratulated both the newly elected chairperson and deputy chairperson. He expressed confidence that the new leadership would work towards strengthening urban governance and improving civic administration in the state capital. Candidates cutting across parties filed their nominations for the general municipality election in Sikkim on Monday, which was the final day for filing of nominations. Election observers were also present at the district election offices to oversee the nomination filing process. In cricket, Rajasthan Royals will take on Chennai Super Kings in Indian Premier League IPL match at the ACA Stadium at Borsapara in Guwahati in a short while from now. Notably, Rajasthan Royals will be led by Assam's Riyan Parag. On Sunday, Mumbai Indians defeated Kolkata Knight Riders by 6 wickets in the second match at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai last night. The Indian Red Cross Society Mizoram branch convened a meeting chaired by its new chairperson K. Lal Rinzoli, Secretary of the Health and Family Welfare Department in Aizawl today. During the session, the committee reviewed the initiatives taken by the IRCS Mizoram branch over the past year and charted out the course of action for the current year. The meeting deliberated on an action plan focusing on the celebration of World Red Cross Day in the state. Furthermore, it discussed strategies to expand the branch's reach and improve its future operations. The Lok Bhavan in Shillong on Monday celebrated the foundation days of Bihar, Rajasthan and Odisha with a special program. The event witnessed the presence of government officials, college students, distinguished citizens and invited guests. Cultural performances including traditional dances from the 3 states were showcased. Addressing the gathering, Meghalaya Governor C.H. Vijay Shankar extended his greetings to the people of the three states and highlighted their rich historical, cultural and religious heritage. We have reached the end of today's bulletin. Up next is our prime time news bulletin covering top stories of the day. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.